Louis Romero maximizing Trisha before she heads to the service line. Right strategy.
Abellana is in the game for the first time. Back set. Tubu gets it to connect.
I love how fast her spikes
Parang
in this spike. Tinan mo, bilis. Nakatago.
quick draw.
F2 and LaSalle. That's why she said she's confident that the winning mentality is there. And she won't be giving up just yet. Just like what we saw at the tail end of set number 2. You even noted that she...
For free.
Ganun. Samantala, 8-2 po ang score. Regalo. And Tubu going banana.
Alam mo, Akari needs to stop Tubu kasi nga nagkaka-energy lalo.
Yes. Hatawin ko na.
Tangkad ng blocker ko si Soyud.
Kung i-block, fine. Baka naman dumaplis nun.
Ay, sakop. Inside. Single block for Trisha Tubu. Ang alam ko.
Soyud, block. Azarena gets out of the way.
Single block. Oh, but
hindi na ibaon. Jonella just knows what's to do. That will count. And Espero sends up sprawled on the floor. You have the spike of the set brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong ng bayan.
Kung kaya nilang mag-adjust within the game.
Tubo!
Outside.
Missed it.
Check ball. Check
ball ang tawag.
Lumipat.
Huertolano. Reverse.
Wow.
Tubu. Lampas. Inside. Inside. Nakuha.
Wow. Did you see the back?
Ticket to the quarterfinals, and they will be facing the Creamline Cool Smashers.
The thing is here with a Chery Tiggo crossovers, which we can see at this point, is that alertness that they're lacking. Also, De La Cruz tries, is denied. They go to Tubu. And the same thing is happening here. As we take a look at this. Costly error here for Chery Tiggo. Nobody there for that ball. The crossovers, Jay, a lot of aggressiveness right off the bat. Combination play is gold for the Foxies.
When you have a perfect pass
by Duncan, pasalubong ng bayan. You have Tubu now with the hot hands. Romero will serve as Jasmine will go to Galang, who is blocked. That's a good set. Good cover from Gaston. Nabor sends it over. Chance. White shirts. They go to Trisha Tubu. Puts it away.
The bullet coming from Trisha ever since college. Take a look at that. Perfect spot.
The Farm Fresh Foxies are down by 2 points. It's going down to the wire here in the first set. Bikar will find Cess. Is denied. Ooh. And of course, Trisha Tubu. Let's take a look at this.
What a powerful tip.
They cut it down to a 4-point lead. Nabor serves. Romero backs it to Tubu. Another dunk from Trisha Tubu. And this spike of the set is brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong ng bayan.
That's a power tip coming from her. Too fast to react.
Cruz will serve. They bump this one to Ara. She's waiting for it. Chance. They go to Tubu. Straight to the hands of Shaya. Ara again. This time she's blocked. Kind of get that point, send the ball over. Romero. Hahanapin si Tubu. Again, another one. Overs. They are 3 points ahead. Tubu. I love that hang time. If they want to keep their quarterfinals hopes alive. Bikar passes it to Adorador. Back set to Tubu. Another dunk from Trisha Tubu. That is her 20th point. Just a 1-point push here for Farm Fresh. Chery Tiggo has a chance to tie this game again. They go to Tubu. Same thing goes.
Happens. You know, this is you know how it works also in the world of volleyball. Yunela has been with Signal for a decade already. Dakis has been the poster girl of Signal HD as well in the past years. But fresh start for them here with the Farm Fresh Foxies. They sit out this game. It is a solid team.
It really is.
Very experienced team.
Well, we want to give credit not just to their luck, but the Signal HD Spikers is a well-oiled machine. And we hate to be a bearer of bad news. Finally, for the Farm Fresh Foxies, tried stepping up. La Rosa also is trying to step up. But we're going to need not just a step up, but a freaking leap from these two. Because this is a familiar storyline. Signal HD Spikers as they flip the lead back to their team. 14 serving 13. Good reflexes by the Signal HD Spikers as Molina gave away a free ball. Tagsip, straight to Cayuna. Fernandez. Great reception from both squads. Trisha Tubu. It's so nice really seeing her.
We mentioned Joy Dacoron starting in this match has a point already. Tubu with a sharp hit. It's Maizo Pontillas who served. Tubu! What a hit! Pablo serving. They're up by 3. Romero chooses Tubu again. Has been getting the points. Cheng with the effort. And Sickle is denied. This block of the set is brought to you by East West Bank.
On the side of the Petrogas Angels, and so far it has been Maizo Pontillas.
Tubu with a cross-court hit. To the middle. Doesn't get there. Pablo. Louis backsets to Tubu. Cross-court hit is inside for Trisha Tubu. Romero to Tubu. Nice play for the Foxies.
Let's see. Straight to Bertolano. Romero to Tubu. Soft touch. And they get another option here. Romero to Tubu once again.
This long conference requires what the team describes as a balanced approach. As in, yes, the team has amped up the stakes for themselves, but according to Coach Taka Minoa,
You got 12 serving 15 here in set number 2. Ooh, good serve. Valerio, better pass. Tagsip, quick thinking. Back row for Marciano. Opportunity for Tubu. She goes cross-court and finds line. Points for this girl on your screen. Oh, good serve once again. Soltones will make something out of that. Viray. Good rebound. Tubu.
So one challenge left here for Farm Fresh. Cloan to serve. Straight to Delerio. Combination play.
Wow.
Trisha Tubu.
We're saying all these names because of great ball distribution.
They've been trying this back row attack, and this time it works.
Tapia is going to serve right now. 4-set point.
Back set Tubu.
Tubu says,
give it to the hot hand, and now she has 10 points.
Feels that I have to go more to Gagate.
Over receive. Mondoñedo back set. Gonzaga goes drop. Met at the net. They go other side to Arroyo. The toss to Viray. Cross court dug by Mondoñedo. Gonzaga with the approach. Ongoing rally here. Tubu.
Tubu.
What a move.
Still serving number 3. For here in the second set. So you see the impact that her points makes. Wow.
Straight to the pavement.
You know, that was a perfect set by Mondoñedo, but yeah, it's just a 1-point game.
Another dig by Delerio. Tubu ties it up at 16. An exciting set number 3 here in the Araneta Coliseum. This one for the lead. Tubu. Who else?
On the hit down.
So 19 serving 17. Mondoñedo goes to her middle.
The dig.
La Rosa will set up Tubu. Cross to Mondoñedo. Angeles as setter. Jove, a high drop ball. Quick. What a dig by Mondoñedo. Gonzaga, isa pa. Tubu keeps it in play. Tubu na naman. Oh, it drops to an open spot.
Remember, but you know, Farm Fresh came right back.
That mid-set run of Farm Fresh.
Tubu on the line.
You know, early on we saw a couple of errors. Her going into the net. If she can square, if she's squared, she's more successful.
Tubu drops it. Gagate pushes. Back to Trisha. Down the line it goes. Scrape the net. A high set for Trisha Tubu. Here comes the boom.
We're down by 4 talo na. Yes, kaya pa.
Misreceive. Free ball, Foxies. Combination play, Trisha Tubu. What more can you say?
This bunch of girls playing for Farm Fresh really just enjoying themselves.
Arroyo. Denied!
Cat serving. Targeting Bertolano. Romero back set to Tubu.
Wow. It's a great first set.
Targeting CC. Bia goes to Molde. Checked. Viraya with the service. Targeting Molde. Bia goes to CC again. Pushes it to the other side. Louis to Tagsip. Sinilip ni Romero. Binigay kay Tubu. Nakapunto si Trisha in this match. Playing quicker too.
Yeah, I think so.
Like, that's what I've noticed. Like, they're playing at a faster pace compared to their previous matches. Tubu tries to challenge the defense and she is successful in the 2024-2025 PVL All-Filipino Conference. Louis Romero serving for Farm Fresh.
Yeah.
Alba goes to Cat. Blocked at the net.
Good start. Yeah, great defense from both these teams.
Romero with another good serve over reception by CC. Alba goes to Rondina, who elevates. A good dig by Farm Fresh. Tubu pushes it to the other side. Back-to-back points. Thank you for joining us. Miguel de Guzman, Noringo, Alexis Tensay calling the shots in this game. Alba goes to Tubino, pushes it off the hands of Cruz. Delerio to Bertolano. CC has been active defensively. 1-2 by Alba. Great read though. Louis to Tubu, who pushes it to the other side and finds a way to score for Farm Fresh.
Yeah, this is smart.
Off of a point. And now, it's Jaja Maraginot with the serve. Louis, back row. Trisha was saved by Jervina, but she blocked the way for Chiara Permentilla. There's that Adamson connection. Trisha Tubu has scored in double figures in all of their games so far. And has it been deceitful against the blockers of next lead? You know, I don't know if she's going to purposely not adjust, but now it's a back row hit for her. Ebon, dug up by Jolina. Back set, Tubu. Cross court.
Cross-court pin. Tubu.
Being able to step foot in the PVL, it's a dream to a lot of volleyball players in the country. As now it is a block for them. It is now tied with Chiara Permentilla as the leading scorers of next lead with 5 each. Bertolano, nice approach, dug up by Chiara. Jaja to Laika. Played it sharp. Delerio to Trisha. Yes.
Tubu. Cross-court hit.
To do that. So again, pressure Bacabo for Janina de la Cruz. As now it is a kill block.
Permentilla with 8 and Atienza with 10. The only player in double digits for the girls in black.
And that means a lot. As Trisha Tubu scores with a lot of power there.
May not be something that can instantly happen, but improvement is definitely something that we would like to see.
Julie will try. Easy lob there. Nabor, quick to Karandang. Almost a point there. They will try again. Back set this time to Gaston.
Good coverage on the side of the Farm Fresh Foxies.
Opportunity here for Robles. Rejected at the net. She'll try once again. Down the line, Bertolano was there. Quick. Still no go. Gaston. Quick tip. Wow. Touches everywhere on both sides. And that goes in. Through attacks and a block this time.
That's right. Aragalang belonging to the top 10 best blockers of the league.
Wow. Out of system for her. Easy over. Jolina was there. Tubu. Cross court.
Excellent angle by Trisha Tubu.
Someone who can adjust really well.
That's right.
Good coverage. Valerio to Tubu. Ooh, smart move from Trisha Tubu. Robles, 5 points so far here. Good pass from Abellana. Tubu with an easy tip. They get a free ball out of that. Louis to Pierre. Cross court there. The floor was there. Picar to Karandang. Defense on point for both squads. Well, there you go. Trisha Tubu once again finds a spot. You got Cés Robles also with 5 points. Wow, what a serve. But Valerio on point with that first ball. Verde Flor with that dig. They find Adorador. Cross court, Jolina was there. Back set to Tubu. Wow. Bicar with a good floor defense displayed here. Adorador, cross court. Valerio still managing to dig left and right. Bicar, who will she choose? Back set. Ooh, a little too low there. Valerio will play setter to Tubu. Off speed. Galang was there. Another free ball. Jolina will use her hands this time. Back set to Tubu. A faster play. And they score. Franny, what do you have for us from Bicar's serve? Will she do it once again? Kept the target, but La Rosa was there already for Abellana. Verde Flor just on point. The digging. Oh. Good serve. Adorador with that pass. Galang a little too short for her. Junella finds that first touch. La Rosa hits high. Verde Flor. Wow. Really easy reads for this lady here. Opportunity. Galang with that second touch. Foxies get a free ball. Romero. A play for Tubu.
Beautiful combination play
with open arms.
So 3 players in double digits now for the crossovers.
Yeah.
We have Karandang and Galang both with 11 points and Robles with 18 points. So
exciting times for both teams, but also especially for teams that have players who are coming back. We've seen the comeback of KKD after more than a year with PLDT, and then for the Foxies, they're looking for it to regain full strength. Who now has 2 points.
We mentioned on top of the coverage that both teams are coming off a loss and they're very hungry for a win.
Right.
So we're expecting a tight one here.
Farm Fresh coming off a 4-set loss against Chery Tiggo. Galleries coming off a straight set loss against the HD Spikers. Rally continues to save by Eroa. Encarnacion denied by Trisha Tubu.
One-man block there. Perfect timing there for Tubu, and I mean perfect positioning as well.
Romero back set to Tubu. And this spike of the set is brought to you by Duncan, pasalubong ng bayan.
That's an ace.
Service ace delivered by Trisha Tubu. If ever ma-overtake ulit sila dito. And right on cue, they get the lead with that service ace from Trisha Tubu. Louis back sets.
TUBU, the sharp.
And TUBU